Good morning from Yami BTV, you lot, right? So, a video with two subjects coming up now, and as many of you know, we look at it's day one in my own recovery with withdrawing from alcohol. The battle's been going on for quite a few months. I got close a couple of times, but not really much to talk about there now. 3 hours sleep last night, better than no sleep at all. Aches and pains around that side, right? Empty. Feels like the body feels like it's obviously going through changes already. Yeah, but my brain feels slightly better already, so to speak. But I'm aware of not let that natural energy probably tomorrow, the next day, will start speeding up. You'll be probably low for a second and extremely high for another. I've been through those moments with drug addiction before, but it does feel stable for me this morning. I've been outside. There was more of a spring in my step, right? Pleased to tell you. Eyes are dark, though. A little bit, you know what I mean, wear and tear. But what do you expect? You've got to expect that. The fear of not waking up this morning was a real concern for me. I needed people to talk to in the night till I got some sleep, right? If you get what I mean. But moving away from that, I had this mad thought this morning of some of those so-called great true crime figures, men that I had close relationships with over a lifetime in prison, right? Were allegedly involved in serious gun crime, alleged shootouts with other gangland figures, right? Convicted of crimes with a gun in their hand and sentenced to big, long sentences. In particular, for 4 men this morning, right, who we've spoke about on Yami BTV before. And I've done a lot of time from childhood into adult prisons, and along the years saw their first sentence, their second sentence, and then the massive big ones where probably not to see daylight again, or if they do, they will be a bit older, right? And a feature that I remembered this morning, right, is that I was on remand when I got one of my 13 years, right? I was on remand, right? And at different stages, well, no, that's just one particular time, but these 4 times I'm talking about in general stand out for me. I saw these 4 guys as they got arrested for new crimes, serious crimes where they're going to go away for years and years and years and years, right? Gun crime. Over the years, each one of them, I was thinking, saw them on the first morning after being arrested and remanded into prison custody. And what stands out for me is I asked all of them, how are you feeling? They all said to me, I'm happy. I said, how can you be happy that you could possibly be spending the rest of your life in prison, right? And all of them said to me at these different times in life, right? They said I didn't want to stay out no more. I was sick of looking over my shoulder. I was sick of putting on bulletproof vest when I go out, right? I couldn't enjoy myself no more. Even when I was in my own house, I kept watching the door thinking my enemies, they said it drove me absolutely crazy. No normality of knowing that when you played your part and participated in gangland, gun crime, and in the so-called catAs, because there's always going to be beef and wars. There is now with knife crime. They probably feel the same way, a lot of these youngsters as well, but here's the reality. Those 4 specifically stand out because I used to look up to them. I thought they never held no fear over nothing. Live by the sword, die by the sword. No. They were happy that they were in jail, that they didn't have to have those feelings surrounding that lifestyle and the fear of not knowing whether you're going to live or die in some kind of way. They felt secure with being in prison. How about that? Coming up later, I'm a bit ding this morning, right? But loads of love to you. Going live shortly.